Ladies, gentlemen, and last-minute Christmas shoppers, we're at the end of the year here. It is the final, almost final, weekly show of the Emo Brown podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into it.
Final for the year, maybe.
I don't know if you know this. I'll be mostly unavailable in the December.
Shit, we'll get into that for sure. Thank you for tuning in to the weekly, brought to you by Emo Brown podcast. Emo Brown.
It's been a long day.
Emo Brown podcast, brought to you by Tribal, Silk Cloud, Microwave, Liquid Death, and of course, 3 Punk Ales. You know what, dog? This calls for a freshie, homie. Needle in the hay. Hey. Don't adjust your TV screens or your computer screens or your laptop or your phone screens. My hands aren't normally this small. I'm holding a 32-ounce crowler, alias una caguamita, the Needle in the Hay, our world-famous double IPA brought to you by the wonderful people of 3 Punk Ales. El compa Kevin abajo haciendo sus pedos. Quick little sip.
Get it, girl.
Oof, just like Kevin makes. Awesome, brother. He's available right now. Make sure you head on over to 3 Punk in Chula Vista, 3 Punk in Little Italy. I'm heading to Little Italy right after this, BJ.
Have fun.
I got to go do some deliveries of kegs and other things and whatever. Make sure you guys get down there, get some of these beers. And you know what happens on Tuesdays, BJ? Tuesdays at 3 Punk Ales. Well, you know what? Let's just let a reel do the talking, because I feel like this reel that we made last week pretty much sums up everything that goes on at 3 Punk Ales in Chula Vista and Little Italy. BJ, hit it, dog. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, my God. Look at that.
Hey, it's your baseline.
It's a... That's right. Turntable Tuesdays brings you... Yeah.
Ooh, I like that image. What's that one?
Look at that. And then we go straight into what goes on in Chula Vista. Well, Taco Tuesday and trivia in Chula Vista, 7 p.m. And beers. And what else, BJ? I came to play. That's right, dog. What a killer logo, too.
Like it.
Thank you, Richie Moon, for that amazing logo. Oh, look at I'm all 3-punked out today, fool.
It's like you own the joint or something.
You see this right here?
Sheet.
You know, in January, we release a beer at the brewery. It's a little nice little rye lager by the name of Chévez de Enero. So be on the lookout, as we are going to be re-releasing Chévez de Enero sometime in January, accompanied by Chalino Night.
Ooh.
So yeah, I've been talking to La Cosecha Internacional, DJ Emo Brown. They were talking about bringing back Chalino Night, so we'll be doing that sometime in January. See you soon with that. That should be fun, BJ. What do you got going on coming up? Go give me some of your updates. Give me some Barry updates, bro.
Well, I'm still trying to hold it down, playing shows. I had a show this weekend.
You are so dumb, dog.
Nah, I love playing music. That's what I'm put here to do.
Yeah.
So I will continue doing it.
Aren't you
whatever
tired?
Cost. Fuck yeah, I'm tired. But you got to do what you got to do. And I will not be giving that up ever.
Hey, dude.
Other than that, Holiday Madness.
Hey, UPS is getting you, huh?
Fuck yeah, they are.
UPS is getting you right now, dog?
They got me.
Hey, well, look at. And BJ, in my defense, we're not available right now.
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Yeah, we're for reals. We are not available to do anything, and it's not like with peace and love. Like, I get so many invitations to go out and do things and do this and do that, and after 10 years at UPS, I've realized in December we're unapproachable, dog. There's this right now is my last bit of burst of energy, because there's no energy in the whole month of December and most of the month of January. You know,
want to tell them what time we got in this morning?
So, dude, we went in. Show them my reel if you can find that one this morning, dude. We've been going in hella early, man. Ridiculously early. Getting out, like, look at that, dude. At 1:25 Monday, a chingarle, bro. Those are the crazy streets of Chula Vista at 1:25. Oddly enough, it looks pretty desolate, like no one's out there.
That's how we feel.
No, there's a lot of people on the streets at 1:25, because I feel
like...
like
8th Street?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to go down L.
Well, I'm curious.
Speed down L.
It's probably because people are leaving the bars, probably. Bars don't close until 2.
That makes sense.
You know, so I'm like, oh shit, there's a lot of people.
To
like,
watch all these people who
street.
had fun and are
There's
having fun.
There's a lot of DUIs I see on the streets too, fool.
Potential.
Potential. But yeah, guys, with peace and love.
Stop
DJ
bothering
and
us.
we are not available. We can't do much of anything, dude. You should have seen me.
I'm barely there for my family.
Dude, I know. You and me both, bro. You should have seen me on Friday for the first Friday with the foundation at 3 Punk Ales. I was a freaking zombie. I was a freaking zombie. I excused myself because that next day on Saturday, we were supposed to be there at 3 a.m, which is not too early, but still early enough when we've been working all week.
We got bumped to 2:30.
Yeah, dude.
They be bumping.
Dude. So yeah, we're in it right now. BJ and I, we are in the thick of it. I'm not available to go birthday parties like I'm a fucking clown or a performer. No birthday parties, no family parties, no winter boogie. I told them. Yeah, I told them. I said, hey, I'm not even available. I can't go. It's on a fucking. Why
can't they plan these things around our lives?
I know, dude. It's on a Friday. So for all you members out there, you should have gotten an email today saying that we are postponing it, probably to sometime in January when things kind of start slowing down. We'll have more updated dates for that. But guess what? If you want to stay abreast of all of this information, I like saying abreast, or maybe if you want to stay two breasts of the situation, link into emobrown.com. Emobrown.com is our website. It's active, it's operational, it's doing the thing.
It's functional.
Dude, you can go on there and check out all of our latest episodes. You can go on there and subscribe. Oh, look it. That's one of our last episodes right there. Mrs. Kyla Vera. Go on there, check it out. All of our stuff is in there. What was that you just passed up before you go down to the newsletter? Go scroll up. What am I on the right? What's that? Be our guest. Hey, guys, you want to be a guest of the Emo Brown podcast? Shine your little mouse on that thing, click it, and guess what? You fill out this form, and Hexus will respond to you and set up an appointment for you to come on.
What an image.
And interested in being featured on our podcast? There it is.
That was my greatest Halloween costume.
Absolutely. You were a stud that day. Don't know what I was.
You were a baby.
I was a crying baby.
I was the horse head from The Godfather for you.
That's right. You were you nasty motherfucker. So yeah, get on there, subscribe. We've had a lot of killer guests lately. We've had a lot of killer guests, man. And
they've been on a killer podcast.
And the only way you are going to find out about who our upcoming guests are is by going onto the website. And hey, take it a step further. Sign up for the newsletter, bro. We just started putting out our newsletter. Went out last Friday, and it's gonna have it's going to continue to grow as the months go on.
I hope.
We ideally want to do this on a weekly basis. I'm going to put out one little blog post on there. I know Gus and Chicle and even Profe have agreed to jump on and do a little blog going over what their components are within the foundation and just in real life. Like, what does Gus do for a living? That's kind of interesting, his job. I won't let the cat out of the bag. He'll put it
Thumbs up with Gus.
Ooh, well done. BJ, I'm
going to do one.
I implore you to jump on in there, So make sure you log in.
It takes me a lot longer to write things.
Go to emobrown.com and sign up for the newsletter. The newsletter's there, and you have access to everything.
You want to give people a tease?
Go ahead.
Boom.
Oh,
that's
Lord,
what it looks
look
like.
At that. El Weekly Emo Brown. Well, my section is called The Shams Corner, where I go over just a bunch of crazy stuff.
I heard we're supposed to be like 3,000 words or something. Like, didn't he want a full-on essay?
I think I did 5,000 without really trying too hard.
Oh, this looks like 30.
Yeah, no, you got to read it. That's not it. That's just a little intro, bro. Once you click on there, so yeah, if you go down, it's the Winter Boogie. It has since been postponed until later. Then keep going down. I know, bro.
At least we get to go.
Yeah, look at that. With gratitude, the support. Again, there's access to the episodes. We're going to do a Q&A with you guys. It's going to be very interactive. Obviously, we're going to have our Emo Brown Social Club member of the month. This month, it's Mariana of the Balboa South. She's going to go ahead and give us updates on discounts, what they're going through, what's going on right now in the hamburger world. Again, emobrown.com.
That's a world I'm very interested in.
Emobrown.com. Get on in there. Do your thing.
Make it digitally clack.
Sign up for the newsletter. It's all fun. It's all amazing. It's all happening. It's all happening. What's going on, BJ?
Christmas shopping, holidays, trying to sleep. Finally feeling a little bit better.
Yeah?
I might smoke again.
What does that mean?
I haven't smoked since like
the
end of November.
Cigarettes or marijuana?
I don't smoke no cigarettes.
I don't know, bro. You're like a white guy.
Although we were supposed to start that. I'm down for that challenge.
Yeah?
Wifey said, a day?
Wifey said,
she
I'm
said,
ignorant.
Hell no.
Yeah, she said, are you
Yeah,
dumb?
I told you, we'd be addicted by the end of the month.
I don't think so.
That's how addiction works.
I think the challenge would be like, I would not be addicted, bro. I don't have that.
You tell yourself no, or somebody tells you no, and you know what's going to happen?
What's going to happen?
You're going to do it.
I'll do the 30 day. I'll smoke one cigarette for 30 days straight just to show you.
What would you smoke? What would you be? What would your cig of choice?
I don't even know.
You don't even know?
I don't even know. In my life, 45 years compiled into cigarette intake, it's no more than 3.
We got to go with like the hardest of the hard, like filterless.
Yeah. No. Like the Marlboro Man?
Marlboro Red, dude.
Okay. I've never.
Cowboy killers, that's what they call them.
Why? It
Because
kills
they
the
kill a
Cowboys.
lot of Cowboys.
Oh man, we don't condone smoking. But I'm down for the challenge just to show you what's up, dog.
No.
I'm down for the challenge just to show you what's up. I ain't no sucker. Yeah, man. I mean, check it out. We've been busy. You've been busy.
Mm-hmm.
We've had some killer shows under our belt,
Definitely
dude.
have.
We've had some killer shows under our belt. On the docket, what's on deck? What's coming up? How about Tony Ray of Tribal Seeds?
Yeah.
That was fun. Some people would say we might have done 2 episodes. We don't know. We
One
might
and a half, maybe?
We might combine both of them into one massive
We'll pull
mega.
the best bits.
We learn everything about Tribal Seeds on what's going on now, what has been going on, and what their plans are for the future. We had
Another one.
the big homies from POD. So we actually had 3 of the original members on here, dog, talking to us about all things POD. There's some nuggets in that episode, bro. I'm just saying, listen to that one. I don't know when I'm going to release it.
They may or may not think we're funny.
Yeah, I mean, shit. We may or may not have a big role coming on soon. So just listen to that one. We're going to release both of these episodes within the next week because it's Christmas and that's our gift to you. You're welcome.
Merry Christmas.
Let me unwrap that gift for you. And we just stumbled upon month number 2 of Jim Hinch. Jim Hinch. He is a reporter,
Hinch the
journalist.
homie.
Yeah, now he's a homie.
Homie Hinch.
He's the journalist for Voice of San Diego, one of the favorite podcasts and newsletters that I subscribe to, man. I listen to that shit religiously. He's a journalist dedicated to reporting all things to the South Bay. Came in today. We wanted to initially put that and then implement it into the weekly, but I felt like that has to be its own thing now.
It's definitely its own
So
thing.
its own thing now. So it's going to be called Check This Out, South County with Jim Hinch. So be on the lookout. That's dropping today. If you're hearing this episode, there's going to be a bonus episode of Jim Hinch in the South Bay. And we'll probably release it same day and everything.
I gotta
on the
get
fly.
cracking on an image.
On the fly. Right now, I'm just editing this on the fly. We're just going to release them both today. And then on Wednesday, we'll release the new... which one should we go with first? There's 3 episodes that we need to release. Tell me which one you want. Agustin from Brujeria Company. Tony and Tribal Seeds.
Like what you did there.
The Boys and POD.
All of them.
3 episodes. No, we can't do all 3 of them, bro.
Why, you trying to take a day off?
People ain't ready for. I'd like next Monday off if you could, boss. Can I take next Monday off from the podcast?
It's like I call the shots
Shit,
here.
just so I can go to sleep. We don't have a guest for next week. And honestly, I like not having a guest when it comes to the weekly, but we don't have like a guest to interview next week. So I feel like you should split me up in the screen right now. That's my guy right there. All right. I like that
Editing on the
setup.
fly.
I like
Hey.
that setup. How do you?
Cheers to you.
Cheers to you.
This
To
may not be a
think-
3-punk beer, but it's still a friend's beer.
Hey, to think. Big up Mason. Big up
Ale
Caesar
Works,
Torres.
Midnight Oil. Shit is.
We
a
be burning
porter.
that shit. We be burning that
Definitely.
shit every day, homie. To think I wanted to do a dry December.
I knew you would make it,
man.
I knew you would make it.
And it's not I need something. I saw a meme the other day, and it's a dude that's in the UPS Browns, and he gets home, and he falls on the bed, and as soon as he falls on the bed, the alarm goes off, and he gets right up, and he leaves again. Dude, that is UPS's life right now.
And if it's not that, it's a text message. Hey, you're coming in earlier tomorrow.
And they do hit us up on a daily, like, hey, you know what? Forget 205. Make it 130. We're like, ugh.
No
today-
more stagger.
Dude, I was there at 115 today, kind of.
Recovering from Saturday.
Jeez Louise. Yeah, it is what it is. We're
what it
there.
is.
I like this view.
We're
Look at
doing
that.
this for the people.
Look at that, dude.
So you guys can have a nice Christmas. You're welcome. Stop shopping on Amazon.
Why? No. Keep shopping. Do your thing, man.
There's plenty of business. We don't.
You know what?
do
You
that.
sound morbid. You sound upset right now.
Very.
Hit us with a little Yahweh of the week,
Oh,
dog.
Yahweh of the
shit, homie.
week.
I'm always excited for those, BJ.
Let's get it.
Yahweh!
What's your Yahweh?
Well, BJ, my Yahweh of the week this week. People lost their shit because Juan Soto finally found a home. Juan Soto will be signing with the New York Mets. Turn this up so you can hear what's going on. Shout out to the homie Padre blogger.
His soul to the devil
Look at
and
that.
left the New York Yankees to become a fucking Mets.
These guys sound like Padres fans.
Look at that.
No,
at that.
no fucking way.
Yankees fans are
Did
going
he
through
do
the
much for the
motions.
Yankees? Like, should they be this upset?
Yeah, dude.
I barely follow
Dude,
Padres.
The Yankees excelled because Juan Soto was there. It's no coincidence. The Yankees, look at that.
That's a good
People-
image. I like that.
People are burning jerseys, throwing their shirts away.
I love it when sports people do that.
Oh, man. Go ahead and burn your money. Well
Yeah.
done. Corporate America stays winning.
Not like that thing's gonna be
Freaking
worth $1 million
suckers.
later on eBay.
You never know, dude.
Exactly.
You never know. Yeah. So That was the blockbuster free agent of this year for the winter season, for the offseason between Major League Baseball. Juan Soto took a historic contract. BJ, I don't know if you heard. He's going to be signing to a record-breaking 15-year, $765 million contract.
Wow. Contract that gets Diddy excited.
Bro, dude, this is crazy. I don't know if, like, baseball is no longer the everyday person sport. You know, it's like, I remember when the dude named Bobby Bonilla got a major contract, and his like astronomical figure was, even when he retired, sometime in January, every year, I forget the date, but they call it Bobby Bonilla Day. He gets like a little bit more than $1 million until 2030 something. He hasn't played since the early 90s, bro. And he gets $1 million every year. And I'm like,
I'm in the wrong business.
yeah, that used to be an astronomical figure. My dudes right now playing are making over 40 million a year, dude. 30 million plus. It's like, what about us, the average guys? Because that trickles down to costs of everything at baseball stadiums, whether it's concessions, whether it's merchandise.
There's a reason we can't afford the 999 challenge anymore.
Oh, man, the 999. We've been
That's
priced
a mortgage payment.
We have been priced out of the 999 challenge, bro.
Unbelievable.
We have to go every third inning to do these things. It'll be the 3x3, dude. I'm down.
I can do a 3x3.
The 3x3.
I can do one right now. I'm fucking hungry.
I can do that. Big ups to Juan Soto.
Big ups. Friend of the show.
Final summary. The Padres didn't lose the trade. Everybody was all over the Padres like, oh, look at these guys. They can't afford him. They got rid of him. Blah, 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 sent him to the Yankees. Yes. And we got some major pieces, bro. We got some major pieces from that Soto trade to the Yankees. Dylan Cease is a byproduct of that trade, strictly based on one of the arms we received from the Yankees, flipped to the White Sox, and got us Dylan Cease. Michael King, he's a stud. Kyle Higashioka, yes, he's gone. He's with the Rangers now, but still, these are all pieces that came our way. The Padres were arguably
He
collectively...
better give back his Tom DeLonge guitar then.
Dude, he was arguably collectively better than... they were last season with Juan Soto in the lineup. You know, we added just more pieces that give the Padres flexibility to maneuver and do the thing. I look forward to them doing more. But this is why it's my Yahweh of the week. The Yankees got outbid. That doesn't happen, bro.
That makes me happy.
Evil empire, such as the Dodgers and the Yankees, they don't get outbid.
They're the reason the word Moneyball exists.
Yeah, they're the reason Moneyball started. Because all these other dumpster diving franchises, which the Padres once upon a time were very guilty of, they had to go look for deals. Like, okay, Juan Soto does this. How many players can I get that do that, but at a much lower cost? You know, the Mets outbid them. And yes, I know billionaire Steve Cohen owns them, but still, dude, the Yankees never get outbid. They always get the guy that they want to get, and they miss. And I can see why the Yankee fans are upset. It is what it is. Welcome to being a Padre fan. Yankees, because that's just how it goes down. So big up to the Mets and all their fans who are ecstatic to have Juan Soto. Good for you. Still will win a World Series. That's how it goes for you guys.
You don't think so?
I don't know. It takes more than one player, dude. It takes more than one player.
Baseball is a team sport, they say.
Yeah, I mean, for better or for worse, one player will make a huge impact. But unless you're Shohei Ohtani, because as soon as the Dodgers got Shohei Ohtani, I feel like they did their thing. Yeah. You know, for this baseball talk, that is my Yahweh of the week.
It's a good Yahweh.
What is your Yahweh of the week, bro?
My Yahweh, well, some would call us hardworking fathers.
Go ahead.
And as a hardworking father, it's one of the hardest things you have to do is to discipline your child. You definitely don't want your child running amok, doing things out in public that are going to make you look bad or make them look bad. And I found a viral video online this week of a young girl tearing apart a Walmart, which brings a question like, A, how long do you let that go on before you're like, we're getting the fuck out of this Walmart? or B, like, how do we even get to this situation? So I'll play the video and we will give our parenting tips.
All right,
I feel
I'm
like
ready.
you and I,
let me put my parenting cap on.
we've got some strong parenting tips. So we're going to bring this up and I'll play with the audio too. Why not?
All right, let's see.
So you can hear the destruction. This little girl, I don't know what caused this fit. I don't know anything of the backstory.
Has your kid ever done some shit like this?
On a much lesser degree at home.
Already, right there, if we stop the video there, that's enough. Like, that would be enough to be like, oh my God.
Yeah, we're going to the parking lot.
Yeah. Right here, it wouldn't have gone that far.
No.
You know, it wouldn't have gone that far. I would have been like, yo, what are you doing? I'm picking them up. I'm holding them probably like a football, and we're going to the car. I'll be like, wifey, I'm taking this weenie to the car.
You better hope it's a team effort. Because if it's just you,
we're
child,
not shopping that day. We are not
I'm leaving my
shopping
car.
that day. Yeah,
full of shit.
It don't matter. I'm
out.
picking up my belongings and I'm leaving.
It gets
Is that what happened here?
No.
Eventually.
Again, there's no backstory. Nobody really posts this with any sort of like a closure statement. So you don't see any sort of like parental figure or anybody like telling this kid to stop.
She's on a tirade, and everybody just kind of slowed down. That fool put his eggnog back where it belongs, and she's watching this young girl just do her thing.
Throw in the cheese.
Okay, so now we know what we
Walmart
would do.
employees, they're not doing it.
Look.
These old ladies are just like, all right, we're going to handle the grandmas are going to get this.
We know what we would do if that was our kid.
Yeah.
What would you do if you were there watching that kid
Oh,
go
nothing.
through it? Nothing?
There's a lot of people in the background of the video you hear say, don't touch that kid. That's not your kid.
True that.
Don't touch somebody else's kid. I fully agree with that. But then there's some lady that comes up around here. You can hear her come in and
what
say,
is she stepping on?
those look like TV dinners.
Oh, my Lord. TV dinners aren't a thing anymore, are they?
They are in this Walmart.
Yeah?
So
So it's a Walmart.
right now we just missed a lady saying, don't stop her, don't touch her, don't yell at her. You don't know what she's been through.
Wow.
Like, who the fuck is this lady? Like, if I'm the Walmart employee, I'm like, okay, then I'm going to take you out of the store.
Dog, like what has gone on in that young girl's life, though? She is.
You don't know what she's been through. And that is a fair assessment. But like, for some like random adult to be like, you don't know, she's breaking glass now.
Bro, the Martinellis.
Look, this guy trying to be the hero. There you go. You don't know what she's going through.
Oh, my God. Okay, so she a hero, or what is she then? She's an enabler.
It's crazy.
That's an enabler.
It's crazy.
Oh, man, that dude just put her over the shoulder. I hope that's the dad then.
Yeah, you hope.
Grabbing that kid and throwing it over the shoulder
That's
like
a Walmart
bag of
manager.
cement or something.
He just took off his vest. Yeah, so it's wild. I don't know. In a situation like that, it's super embarrassing. Like, not apparently, like, as the parent, like, I get it. You would probably be like, that's not my kid. But at a certain point, like, you're going to have to pay for that, right? Do you think the
I don't
parents,
know.
like, are going to have to pay for that?
I have zero clue. Hey, if kids can steal up to, what is it, 850 or some shit like that?
Well, they're changing that. They're bringing that
Yeah,
back.
that's what Oil said, but you still got 2 weeks, kids, to go out there.
Happy holidays.
and commit thievery for up to $900
Yeah.
before it becomes an actual felony. If they're not convicting people who are shoplifting, do you think they're going to convict or get the parents to pay for that?
If I ever had an outburst in a store, like just raising my voice, my mom would look, we're going to the car.
Yeah.
Like, and that's a terrifying statement from a parent. I don't know. It's wild the times we're living in these days.
Yeah, like I said.
And Walmart can afford that shit. Fuck Walmart. Yeah,
fuck
break
Walmart.
more shit. But
Look,
like,
knock on wood, and it's because wifey and I are very involved in our boys' upbringing, dude. Like we get involved in everything that they do. Wifey more so than me nowadays because I'm a slave to UPS right now.
yeah,
bro.
December, we don't exist.
Yeah, but I am content and confident in saying that our kids wouldn't go that far. Have they thrown a fit? Yes. Have we ever had to get up and go when they were little? Like when they were little, one of them was little, and they would cry and be all fussy at like a restaurant.
That's a good way to get to the front of the line, though.
I would get a little like crunchy, like, oh my God, oh, we gotta go, let's go. And wife would be like, dude, it's a baby, babies cry. My big objective was always like, oh yeah, but I don't want to ruin everyone else's experience. And I'm gonna say this, like if wifey and I are gonna go out on a date or a double date, it's usually without our kids, you know, obviously.
You're
It's-
doing the screening.
Yeah, it's like we're the ones going out. And if we're going somewhere where somebody else's kids are there, we'll probably leave. Because if we're taking a break from being with our children, the last thing I want to do is hang out with your fucking kids. I don't want to take a date night and then be surrounded by somebody else's whiny ass kid. That's why wifey and I are on a date so we can enjoy adult time together, you know, with peace and love.
In a nice Walmart.
With peace and love. And a nice Walmart, dude. Hey, there's some pretty outlandish Walmarts though, bro.
Oh, fuck yeah. Remember when they used to be 24/7?
Dude, there's a Walmart in Calexico. Like, yeah, right there in fucking Calexico. That is the hub of all things that are going on in that town.
We went to Puerto Nuevo.
Uh-huh.
The Walmart down there was nice.
There's a Puerto Nuevo Walmart? Where?
It's like on the way in. It's not
not in Puerto
necessarily
Nuevo,
in Puerto
bro.
Nuevo, but like
Oh, they
right
have
by
a
the
Puerto
airport.
Nuevo's lobster, fool.
By the airport.
What's wrong with you, doggy?
It was nice.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's a tough situation.
Not for
But,
us.
like,
Look I'll walk away.
how much you want to bet? It was one of the parents filming.
You think so?
Yeah.
What if this was a test?
A test.
What if it was no? Let's dig deeper.
Let's dig deep.
Let's dig
Let's
deeper.
put on our conspiracy caps.
I've seen enough videos to like insurance fraud, like car fraud, like where a car will purposely back in to the car behind it, and then they get out of the car and they're like grabbing their neck and blah 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 blah. Unbeknownst to them, the camera, the dash cam, is on and filming. What if this is something similar to that, where you said like, what if the parent is filming? What if the parent is filming? What if the parent is filming and the parent is simply waiting for that moment when somebody puts hands on the kid or an employee, God forbid, an employee of Walmart decides to sack up and gives that kid a spank or a tug or a push,
Oh, it's game over.
you know, then it's like, caught you.
Yeah.
Documented. Walmart's getting sued. Maybe. Valid point. I didn't even think of viewing it through those eyes.
I will be staying abreast of this on my Instagram feed. So if I get a closure story, I'll let you know. I'll keep you updated. But that's fucking crazy.
That's nuts. Oh man,
wild-
fortunately we don't have
wild in
kids
the
like that,
streets.
bro. We don't have kids like that, so we should be all right.
Yeah, my kid's pretty good.
Hey, that was a good one.
Thank you.
Well done.
Yeah,
2 for 2. Look at us. Look at our 2 for 2 on the Yahwehs. Every bad has a good. Every yin has its yang. It's time for some feel-good stories
Hit
of
me
the
with
week,
something
PJ.
good.
You want to hear something good? Let me see what I got. You know what? Something good. Put up your lights. Put up your lights because it's actually good for you mentally. That is
I thought
right.
you say for you men. I'm like, hey, ladies can put up lights too.
Go. Not in our household, apparently. Get away from me. Wifey made me put up the lights the day. Oh, shit. I don't want to ruin this. I want to say the second week of November. And she was like, you're going to be busy.
Yeah, she knew when peak was coming.
She's like, you're going to be busy.
Smart play.
And I want you to just
Congratulations.
at least have the lights up. And I was like, all right, cool. And this is the first year I was very like, I didn't procrastinate it. I was very proactive about it. I said, you got it. I went outside. I put them up. I said, tip of the cap. There you go, miss. The lights are on. And I'm not one of those dudes that leaves our lights on all year long.
It's expensive.
As soon as like, you silly motherfucker. As soon as the second week of January comes about, at the latest end of January, I'm going back up on that ladder and I'm taking down all of our lights and putting them away.
Are you national lampooning them? Are you like tying them up in a big ball?
I'm
or
not
what?
that guy. No, I
You
don't.
put them away nicely?
Yeah, they go away nicely because they're in a roll. So we put it in there.
Oh, you
We've had
bougie
to purchase
motherfucker.
because of my fault. We've had to purchase a bunch of those lights because they always ended up breaking. Because I was that dude. I'd just grab them and throw them. I was like the little girl at Walmart on me. I'm like stomping the lights and putting them all away. Not anymore.
My dad used to get those like the big bulbs, like the big glass
like those
bulbs,
ones.
and
I
they
like those
come in
ones.
like those packages with like the artillery style loadout where you have to like clip them in, you know?
Okay.
Guess whose job it was to clip them in every fucking year?
Francis Gisbera.
Hey,
That's him right
And
there.
That's probably where my OCD came from because I am good at it.
There you go, man.
Hire me.
Go ahead, put up the Christmas lights now. Science says it will make you happier. If you've been itching to break out Christmas lights before you even carve the Thanksgiving turkey, go ahead. Psychologists say it might make you happier. All right. It is what it is. I
Maybe I need some Christmas lights.
have decorated the lights. Yesterday, we decided it's time to put up the rest of the decorations outside, external. We don't have a Christmas tree
you got,
yet.
blow-ups?
Yeah,
What's your-
we do have blow-ups. We have a gingerbread house with 2 gingerbreads on the side of it. We have, I believe it's Snoopy the dog, and then we have Santa, and we have some lights that are going up against the facade of the house.
Oh, the little lasers
Yeah,
that hit
those
everybody
things.
else's house too?
Yeah, we're obnoxious like that.
Shooting down planes.
But Francis, we went in to get the crates, the Christmas crates, because that's how my wifey gets down, dog. Wifey separates every holiday is put in its own little crate, its own little box, and all of the decor for 4th of July, for Easter, for Thanksgiving, for Halloween. It's all in its individual box. So I go in there like a weenie and I start bringing out the box. Wifey gets hers, blah, 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 blah. We have accidentally or purposely thrown away all of our blow up decor for Christmas in the front.
Good.
So I know. Well, not good, motherfucker, because guess what? All this extra money we're making at UPS, a chunk of it just went to Temu and to order new front yard decor,
Oh, you
dude.
brought slave labor blow-ups?
No, dog. We needed to buy something. Why are you like that?
Because Temu is evil.
Go ahead. Tell me more.
Evil. I've told you this a bunch of times.
I
if you
carried
go to Temu and you buy their stuff, it's usually made by the most egregious companies making the most egregious money.
And there
Sorry,
you have
not
it.
sorry.
There it is.
I'm a man of the people.
You are a man.
All people.
You are a man. Go ahead. Put up your lights. It's time. Although it's already second week of December. What's today? December 9th? No, yeah, it's December
All
9th.
day.
December
Lunes.
9th. Next Friday, though. Next Friday, I believe, is December 14th. What is December 14th? This Friday, right?
Yes.
So December 14th is this Friday. Christmas Circle in Chula Vista is set to make its annual debut. Head on down there, man. My parents live on that block. Go down there, create a traffic jam so they can't leave their house. I think that's awesome.
They could still almost leave.
No, bro. So they're out of town.
They have hopes of leaving.
They're out of town. So I go take care of their dog in the morning and at night. Last night, on a Sunday night, December 8th, We went over there. I put their dog away. I took care of some things. We're leaving. We were in traffic.
You can't just bring the dog to your house?
No, I don't like their
They
dog.
don't get along with
I don't like their
Stout
dog.
or
No,
you
Stout,
or what?
Stout's a thug, homie. Stout don't get along with nobody. But I'm
That's your
saying-
dog.
That's my dog, homie. I'm just saying we went to their house to do that. And when we were leaving, there was already a line building up of people to go around the circle. You go around, everything's decorated. It's pretty cool. It's pretty sick.
Those
My
people
parent-
have been in line since Halloween.
some people. They
They never got out.
Every year, the event gets a little bit bigger and better. My dad has purposely built 2 10-foot tall Christmas chairs. I'll show you. I'll send them to you a little later.
We built another one?
He built another one, dude. He built another one. I'll show it to you. And the photo I took of it is ridiculous because he looks so little next to the actual the chair. And I was like, "Where'd you get all this wood from the chair?" And then it broke my heart all over again. Mijo,
I know where it came from.
this is from the patio that the city made us take down in front of the brewery. And I was like, "Damn."
Good. Sparky can go drink on that. now.
I'm gonna go drink on that thing though when we do that.
Yeah.
Thank God. No drink December. Shit, ignorant ass statement.
Drink more December. That's my motto.
Head on down there. I know my parents. You've been down there for my parents' events when they have it right there, or am I tripping?
I was at the last cookie party.
Cookie party. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know if they're having a cookie party this year, but I'm saying
Whatever the other thing was, too.
we should go put up either the Emo Brown tent or the 3-punk tent or both of them and just hang out in their front yard with a little fire pit action. Bring a little pony keg, have it in the front yard with us. Maybe order a couple of pizzas or have some tamales. Have Sean, the brother-in-law, make us a little some Irish cafes.
Uh-huh.
And we just post up and people watch, bro.
What day is this going to be on?
I don't know.
Better be a Saturday.
TBD. Yet to be. It better be on a Saturday. Shit. Why, BJ? Because don't invite us anywhere right now.
No,
We are
whatever, please.
completely unavailable.
Peace and love. Don't do it.
With peace and love, emotionally and physically, we are unavailable. But that's not it, man.
I'm there for you in my heart.
That is not it. Chat GPT.
Oh,
Let me tell you about Chat GPT.
your new best friend.
Yes. A couple of things I've learned from Chat GPT.
We are easily replaceable.
Duh. The monkeys have proved that. The primates have proved that we're fucking easily replaceable. ChatGPT has shown me or has helped me make a decision when creating my own little parlay ticket. Steve, what's a parlay? A parlay is when you're creating a betting ticket and you're asking it, hey, what's the best bet in this situation? ChatGPT got me a winner this week, dude. I said, what are the 3 best bets? That's right. What are the 3
Big ups,
best
ChatGPT,
bets?
friend
Big
of the
ups,
show.
ChatGPT, dog. What are the 3 best bets for this week? And it did. And they won, and I collected.
And that's why you now
Thank you,
subscribe to ChatGPT.
Dude, I am more than
Reinvested.
more than content giving ChatGPT $19.99
That little
every
cut.
month just so I can get that. But wait, there's more.
What if you stop paying and then you start losing? ChatGPT gives you some bad info.
On purpose, huh? Oh, man. Well, wait, there's more.
But wait.
Aside from ChatGPT providing killer betting insight, BJ, I was bored. And since I subscribed to ChatGPT now, I said, let's see what happens. I said, ChatGPT, if you could please design a logo for the Emo Brown podcast in the style of all things Emo Brown.
I love the things you do.
Before
when
you
you poop.
put that up, in my head, I had an idea of what was coming up. I was like, okay, because I don't know if you're familiar with chat. Obviously, you are. Your wife is all about it. The more descriptive you get, the more defined the image is.
Uh-huh.
Show us what ChatGPT came up
I
with.
believe this was the first one.
That was the first one. Wow. I kind of like it. Pay no attention to the spelling. Obviously, these are just kind of like whatever.
I didn't even notice the podcast.
El podcast.
The podcast.
El podcast.
The Double D
Curera.
podcast.
I like it. I don't know what he's wearing around his neck.
That guy
I
definitely
do-
voted for Kamala.
I like the mustache. I like the mustache and I like the little soul patch. I
The
don't
hair
like,
coming out of his ear?
I like that too.
Okay.
Because I have plenty of that. I don't like the plugs and I don't like that 5 o'clock shadow. So I would
That
change a
doesn't look
couple
like
of
a
those
Mexican
things.
flag. Looks more like an Iranian flag or something.
It does. It has a weird look in the background. We'll look into that. Off to a good start.
Better.
Off to a good start. So I kept plugging in. I said, make it a little bit more raw. Add a little bit more, I don't know, edginess. What came up next, BJ? There he is. He hooked me up with a little bit of a Post Malone eye tat.
That guy looks like he doesn't vote at all.
I like certain components of this, though. There's certain components, because I also said, you know what? Throw in a little
That looks like a
loteria
sticker.
feel.
We could make that a sticker.
Throw a little loteria feel into there. And they did. So now
El
it's
podcast.
El podcast. The Emo Brown, the podcast. the podcast.
El 1940s.
1940s, bro. It's so sick. I discover something new in it every time. I like the image that doesn't look like anything we represent as far as facial recognition. I like the mustache less than the mustache on the last guy.
Yeah.
There's no earring plugs. I like that component. The hair's kind of cool. The hair's kind of cool. I'll fucks with the hat, but I'm not a big fan of the hat. The biggest thing that sticks out to me is the microphone. I love that microphone, and we need to have it
1940s.
involved, bro. So I said, okay. I said, make it less weenie. And what came out? Oh, no. He said more weenie.
Yeah. Oh, the weenie.
So this
You didn't
one
like
is
the hat?
looking-
Let me make it
Dude,
bigger.
Dude. I don't know. You never watch it. Narcos, Mexican series. There's a corrupt cop named El Azul. I think that's what this dude's all about. He looks just like that corrupt cop, El Azul. The hat is huge. The glasses are on point. The mustache, I don't know why his color is off. And all the things. Emo Brown, the podcast, El Podcast. That on the podcast.
I like that on the right, it just says El.
Look at that. I like the bottom component, the way the text, and that's all set up. I like
The triple U.
I feel I feel like that image, we can work with
I
that.
like that
though.
layout.
We
I
can
like
work with that. Yes, it's clean. It's right there. The microphone's still because I said keep the mic. Keep the mic.
Keep it El 1940s.
Did I add another one or was that it?
That was it.
Oh man, I got a lot of work to do.
Well, take
But
more
I like
poops.
that
I'm sure we'll
script,
get it.
dude. I like that script.
nice.
Speaking of bets, thank you, BJ.
You're welcome.
You made a bet that you lived up to and you paid off.
I like
You,
to be an example to my friends and family. If you lose a bet,
You pay the bet.
pay it up.
Why? Who doesn't do that? Who are you shitting on?
If you talk to David Oyos.
Oh, me. We'll take him.
Also, if you talk to somebody who owes 2 fighters some money.
Ladies and gentlemen, Albert of Full Circle Group.
Another one.
Yeah, big ups to Albert. He owes a few outstanding bets. But big ups to Albert because he had an exciting event over this last
But
week.
more importantly, wait.
Go ahead.
Big ups me.
Go ahead.
Show the people what I got you.
Oh, I already ate it.
All of it?
Yes, I ate both donuts.
I got you
bro.
a dozen. I got you half a dozen donuts.
BJ lost
You're gonna
a
be
bet.
back up to 36 in no time.
BJ lost a bet and bought me a half dozen donuts. I only ate 2.
My bad,
All right?
Corner Bakery.
All right, the Corner
Will not make that
Bakery-
mistake again.
The Corner Bakery across the street from Rally's.
The best donut shop. I'm gonna put
Real
it out there.
talk, dog.
I like KD's nuts,
Uh-huh.
but Corner Store Bakery is that's where I grew up. That's my thing.
That's the move. And I recommend people always get the cinnamon crumble donut and the old fashioned and the raspberry filling donut. Those are my 3
Raspberries
go-tos,
are bomb.
bro. I like an old glazed one every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of those ones. But you can never go wrong with them. So thank you.
I always
for
get
paying off
nervous
your
because they
bets.
put the raspberry filled right next to the strawberry filled. I'm like, how do you not fucking this up? I could die any moment if you make the wrong move.
Big ups ChatGPT though.
Big ups, friend of the show.
I got to figure out more things to do with that. Shit, bro. Hey, we're moving right along today, BJ.
It's like we got to get the fuck out of here.
I feel like we're in a hurry. Like,
It's like we spent an hour on the Hinges Hunch.
dude, an hour on Hinge.
It's worth it though. When that comes out, you guys will be thanking us.
Yeah, dude.
You'll be thanking Hinge. Honestly, he did all the work.
What else we got? Any weekly recommendations already?
No. I got something beautiful
All right,
for you.
yes, I was gonna say, man. I can't believe we went that fast.
Let me go to BJ Cam here. So also, I have to do this. Not only this was not a bet. This was just something I owe somebody.
Uh-oh.
Hi Pete. I don't know why.
You
He's
hit him
like,
with the
"Daddy."
three-peat.
He's like, "Dad, the 3-peat."
Yeah.
He's like, "Daddy, can you say hi Pete on the podcast this time?" I'm like, "Yes, I can." Hi Pete.
There it is.
So this, whatever the fuck day it was, Friday. I don't know. We went to the Full Circle Group. Had their holiday event.
Big
I don't know
ups,
what they called
Albert.
it. Something
Big ups,
Santa.
Fabio.
Something. But it was great. They had food. They had drinks. They had people, which is always good. You don't just have to hang out with Albert. So
no one was.
just kidding. I love you, Albert. We went and Pete got to meet Santa. So thank you, Full
There's
Circle
young
Group.
Pete. Hey, young Pete always likes to wear boots, huh? My
And
homie's new
a costume.
boot goofing.
He wanted to be a reindeer.
Out of him.
So he got
Outta
to meet
him.
Santa. Santa did some magic tricks where he like had an empty box and then closed it and then opened it again and a bunch of fucking candy canes appeared.
Why
I
are
was
his
just
young
like,
hands clenched together? What did you tell him? Keep your hands together, Pete.
I don't know. He's like me. We don't know what to do with our hands.
I don't know what to do.
Now
with
out of
his
this
hands.
event, I did get another funny photo.
Oh, look at that.
Shout out to
dude.
Full Circle Group.
Shout
and
out to Albert.
What is he
Small
doing to
teeth,
Santa
big
Claus?
go- You know he's
I told
giving him-
Santa Claus, I was like, Santa, blink twice if you need help. And he blinked 3 times. I don't know what that means.
Just in case you've all been wondering, where's Albert? We like Albert. We all like Albert, but just like all of us, he's a busy guy right now. congratulations.
He's sewing his pants. Look at that hole.
Oh man, yeah, bro. I've heard that motherfucker's giving his pants stretch marks, fool. That's a whole different level of fucking. He looks like jovial as fuck, homie. That's one jovial dude.
Which
right
one's
there.
Santa?
And I ain't even talking about Santa. You know what I'm saying? But big ups to him. I got an opportunity to meet his young daughter in front of the brewery the other day with his lovely wife.
Yes.
Beautiful family. Congratulations on everything you are accomplishing, Albert. You know you always have a big brother in me.
And Mrs. Albert, shout out Mrs. Albert. She is strong in the mom game. She's like got a mom group. They do like a mom meetup, a mom walk. She invited Fernanda to be part of that.
Ahead.
Big mistake because she's gonna introduce tequila to that group and it's gonna be a problem.
She's gonna go. She's gonna go.
I think so.
Oh man, look
she
at
needs
that.
mom friends, and I'm gonna, even if she doesn't want to, I'm gonna kind of try to talk her into it.
Really? Why?
It's good for her.
Why?
I don't know.
My wife is the opposite. We don't like
Gets out of the
hanging
house.
out with anybody, dude. We don't
It's
like
good. It's good.
We don't like anybody. How about that?
You like me.
I do love you. I also like getting haircuts. I went to go get a haircut this last week because a lot of people have been asking me, "What's up with that cut on the eye?" Otter stop. Te pasaste de pito. He continues to give me that little cut in my eye. Close your eyes. And then I'm going to clean your eyebrow up. And he cleans it. And then he goes, zzz, 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 zzz. But big up to the homie, Los from Otter Stop. See, show me a picture of him, dog, so I can see. That's my guy.
Who cuts
right
people's
there.
eyebrows?
If you want to go get your eyebrows shattered with love, go visit homie Los at Otter Stop.
What if he does the same thing to your mustache one day? Forces you to shave.
I hope not, bro. I have to give him a disclaimer now then, right? Be like, yo, don't line me up. But look at my hair, dude. We're getting there.
Yeah, you're looking good. Hair check.
Hair check, dude. Look at that.
You can't even see my eyes anymore. I look depressed as fuck.
There it is, bro. Whatever. I hadn't gone to the gym this week. I mean, it's only Monday. And I only went once last week. That's how tired I've been. But I will tell you this update since everyone cares.
How's your
Obviously.
synthesis?
Started
Ruined.
off size 38 jeans, okay? I'm currently wearing size 36 jeans, and they are loose as shit around the waist, bro.
You can thank UPS for that.
Bro, I know they keep us hustling. I don't think I've been 34 in a minute.
Wait till you wear my pants.
Do I have to buy size 34 pants?
No.
Is that too
We're gonna-
small?
We're going to plump back up after the holidays.
Yeah, but is that too small? I don't want to get too small.
You're talking with a 32
Yeah.
who's going back to 30.
Yeah, but you're kind of like...
I've always been
you're
petite.
weenie. Yeah, you're a petite gal.
Dude, I'm using a whole new hole on my belt.
Go ahead,
I went
DJ.
from second hole to third hole.
There's some motherfuckers at UPS peak
I've been
season
pulling
that
up my
bulk
pants
up,
too much.
Dude. There's some dudes that get fatter.
Not me.
Shout out Poopies.
Shout out, Poopies.
Shout out Poopies. Big
the
fan
shout.
of Gabe. Getting fucking.
It's that Ojos Locos diet.
That is.
They keep
bro.
him fed.
He's the one guy I feel like
mayor.
at UPS he maintains his weight, and he's another jovial looking.
He gains
motherfucker,
weight during
dog.
peak. How's that happen?
I like our crew at UPS. Everyone right now, we're
got a good crew.
We're in week 2, day
Shout out,
9,
crew.
day 9 of peak season right now. Right? There's fools that are hella sick.
That was me.
There's fools that are just tired as fuck.
Definitely me.
There's dudes that are just quitting and walking off the job.
Almost me.
Dude, there better not be, fool. I put my name on the line. I saw
Not till next peak.
Big ups to the fallen homies that just decided to just leave.
Fallen
and,
homies.
And they don't want to work at UPS.
We need a
Keep-
fallen homie sound.
Sir, UPS is no joke.
I know. You kept telling me, and I believed you. But there's no way to really understand it
Until
you do
you're
it.
in the
Until-
thick of it.
Now I
bro.
understand what
you
you're
are
talking about.
in the thick
I
of it.
fully understand what the fuck you're talking about.
I got upset the other day.
You keep saying January, though, and that's making me worried because I only canceled December gigs. I
Well,
am not canceling January gigs.
You're gonna do what your
I need
little
that
heart
shit.
desires,
I
you know. But
need
just
that
know,
shit.
for somebody to just get up, leave, and not want to work anymore, imagine how overwhelming that workload is for them. And mind you, we have like 8-9 hours to get our job done, and I'm pretty good at getting it and making it happen. And then I take great pride in making sure my drivers are tip top in their areas. But God, man,
They leave me a lot of apple juice. Does that mean I'm doing a good job?
that means it's urine. Do not put your lip on that fucking bottle.
You know what made me worry today? I found a doggy poop bag
Yeah.
tied up
Yeah.
with something in it.
Poop.
I'm like, what are you doing? You pooping in the back of this truck? What are we
Who
doing to
knows?
our drivers?
Hey,
Please, people,
like-
take it easy on the orders.
Like prison? We can't talk about this shit, but what are you doing?
I'm talking about it.
Don't.
You got to expose the secrets.
Someone's gonna clip you, homie.
Man.
That's what's gonna happen. But yeah,
I'm
hey,
at the end of my rope here.
it doesn't matter how busy we are. You gotta like what I'm trying to get at is we gotta make sure we take our time and take care of ourselves. Go get your nails done. Go get your pedicure. I'm gonna take wifey for a pedicure this week. I just got my hair cut I do it once a month because I'm trying to like let that shit even keep growing and growing. But I might have to go twice a month again, bro. Because usually I go every 2 weeks.
I want you to for the next couple months, for me,
Go ahead.
let it all go.
Why?
Because I'm a mess. I want
Yeah?
you to be a mess.
I have
too.
to get cleaned up. I'm controlled chaos, bro.
I'm
All right?
getting so I put my pen. We had to mark our boxes with a marker.
Okay.
I tuck my marker conveniently in my cap. Every day I'm getting more and more of a dreadlock on this side of my
you really?
hair. It's bad.
I want to get dreadlocks.
Then grow your hair.
I am. Like
The
I feel
other
like
parts,
I feel like I could get some.
you could get
dreadlocks.
one dreadlock out of that.
Yeah,
This
just one
top.
big one.
Who's that reggae singer that has one big fucking dreadlock? I forget his name.
No, stay away.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing is one big dread. It's awesome.
Big ups to you, bro. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Big
You're gonna get
UPS
it
to you,
done.
too.
Yeah, big ups UPS. I mean, we're doing it. Big up Poopies and the whole gang out there. Big fans of it. Ojos Locos, though, bring up an interesting topic. I feel like we are in need of going. You've never gone,
No,
and I
thank
feel
you.
I have one more wing outing in me.
I'm at the same point now that I've been with a couple other things in my life where it's like, I was interested. It piqued my interest. I was like, I'll fucking do that.
Yeah.
And then it's just the more excited people are about it, I don't want to.
No more.
I'm one of those people, I'm like, you think it's cool? You have it. I'll do my own thing.
I think it's time to wrap this bad boy up. Weekly recommendations, and let's see where the day takes us, BJ.
All right. Well, Mr. Shamps, what do you recommend?
Well, I did order that pipe.
Hell yeah.
I did order that pipe.
I gotta get a bigger one
and I'll
then.
be enjoying that as soon as I get it, bro. It's a good pipe. Anthony Jeselnik, no secret, no surprise. He is my favorite comedian. I look forward to all the things Anthony Jeselnik releases on his podcast, which has been a slow comeback. He came back in November, did one episode, and I haven't heard much of anything. He's been doing cameos in other episodes, other
We
podcasts.
definitely need to get you a cameo.
Dude, he's been doing other podcast visits, and it's been pretty sick. And he's just kind of been shitting on other comedians.
Especially Joe Rogan.
He's been shitting on a lot of the Joe Rogan comedians.
Well, not necessarily Joe Rogan. That's what I find interesting.
just the people that are in that circle. You know, Tim Dillon took some shots, bro. I feel like Flagrant. Who's the dude from Flagrant?
Schultz.
Andrew Schultz took a little flack. I feel like the dudes from the 2 Man 1 Cave,
Two Bears, One Cave.
that guy too.
Tom and Bert.
Yeah, those guys always seem to be catching some flaw.
Yeah, they kind of deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've fallen off.
Jeselnik is king. For me, there is no better comedian than Jeselnik, and it's on full display as he just dropped his new Netflix comedy special, Anthony Jeselnik, Bones and All. I've seen this weenie at least 3 times in my life at real live comedy. I can't wait to go see him again because he's been on the road, I guess, for like shit. I think I want to say almost 2 years, bro. A year and a half. He's been on the road on tour promoting this Bones and All. And we saw him when he came to San Diego. Wifey and I went to the Balboa Theater and caught him there. It was awesome. Big fan, dude. I don't care. Like I'm not a big fanboy on many people, but Anthony Jeselnik just encapsulates everything I look for in a comedian, in an entertainer, in a presentation, in the way he tells a story. I love it. If I was ever going to be a comedian, it would be in the stylings of Anthony Jeselnik. If you don't know what he's all about, he has many specials. Check him out in this one.
I watched this one when I was sick.
Go ahead.
And I was just dying in bed. So it was if you're sick and dying, it's a good time to watch
I'm
it.
sick of dying. Every day is an inch closer to death. He has
I welcome it.
the best approach to like last second turn jokes, you know? And it's like you feel like he's leading you down one path, and then you don't see that left cross just coming and clocking you in the face, and then he's just hilarious.
Do you feel like he played it safe for the special, or did he pull out all the stops?
I think he
Because you've seen him live. I've never
Par-
seen him live.
par for the
I
course.
watched the special, and I was like,
par for the course. And I know a lot of comedians today are all about crowd work this and crowd work that. I enjoy a comedian, and this is not a knock on any of the comedians that go up there and do crowd work. Any comedian going on stage for me is like, out of you, bro. That's fucking sick. I don't have the balls to do that. But Jeselnik is a true comedian. You know, like he's out there.
yeah, he prepared a show and
He
didn't
has
rely
a-
on the
bro.
crowd to make it.
Yeah, he doesn't need it. If something happens in the crowd,
I like it all.
he'll get you. He'll get you, bro. I've seen him snipe a heckler or two. I'm trying to remember the name in LA where wifey and I have gone to go see him.
Lafayette.
No. Damn, he just screwed me up completely. Yeah.
I'd never get out of Chula Vista. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's in LA and it's called the Anyway, I'll find out.
Good stuff.
Maybe we'll do a nice little trip up there. We've gone up there just to watch him. We get a hotel up there and we just hang out.
Let's get him on the show. He can talk shit here.
He's my
You think he's
ultimate
better than
guest.
us?
Yeah. He's my ultimate get, dog.
That was such an earnest.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I didn't mean to make you so sad.
I'm confident, and I'm excited about how we get down and what we do, bro. And you know, we're pretty funny, you know,
We're getting
like
close.
we work off of each other very well. But este güey es otro pelo, dog. This guy is on a different level, and it's awesome. I would love an opportunity to sit down and just shoot the shit with him and talk to him about all this thing. We're the same age. And I feel like that's
He's 60?
Yeah, dude, crazy.
God.
And I feel like that's why I understand a lot of the things. I have that same kind of like humor, but I don't have that same storytelling ability. This guy just gets down. I would love to have him on the podcast. I want you and Fernanda to go up with Wifey and me.
That'd be fun.
You know, we can make a nice little 2-day event out of it.
We'll bring Pete.
I'm staying home, bro. Respectfully to Pete, I'm sure he's an awesome kid. But I don't fucking want to hang out with anybody else's kid, dog. This is just not for me. Anthony Jeselnik has great jokes about kids. Don't believe me? Check it out on Bones and All, bro. So yeah, that's my recommendation. How about yours, BJ Francis Gisbera?
Oh, so you're on the poopies level. You're gonna call me Francis now, huh?
You don't like Francis?
I don't care.
Hey, you know, you want to know why?
I just don't think he's earned it.
Do you know
Poopies.
why though? Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because I've been watching House of Cards.
I thought you were gonna say Stripes. That's where the most ultimate Francis line comes from.
I don't think I know
Francis is this really aggro guy in the military.
Okay.
Stripes is a Bill Murray movie about joining the military. And there's a really aggro guy named Francis. He's like, if anybody touches my shit, I'll kill you. I'll cut your head off.
Jesus.
And then the leader of the fucking army comes in and goes, settle down, Francis.
I know
Classic
two
line.
Francis's. Francine?
Franci.
Francise.
Take it.
I know two Francie.
Francie. Don't get all Francie on me here.
One of them is from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Sorry, Francis. And the other one
That's a
is
good
from
Pee-wee.
I'm a big fan. The other one is from House of Cards, bro. Francis is Frank, who is the I don't want to. It's been a long time, but
That's
it's
not the guy who got canceled, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, it's a great fucking.
I guess I'm bringing it back then because I'm
great
restoring the name
series.
Francis.
It is a great series, bro. Watch House of Cards. Right now, it just kind of blends into what goes on in politics. And when I first saw it a few years ago when it came out, I think it came out of like the early 2010s. All right, I was like, damn, outlandish. That doesn't happen. Real life has surpassed the outlandishness in this series, bro. I feel like real life politics is much more cutthroat and ridiculous.
We're living in idiocracy.
We really are.
Everybody's wearing Crocs.
There we go.
Our politicians are named after Doritos.
I still haven't watched the movie Am I Racist?
Oh, I was you haven't seen Idiocracy. I'm like, you need to watch
I
it.
have not watched that one either.
Oh,
I have not watched that one either.
that's your homework.
That's my homework?
That's your homework.
I'm not.
Mike Judge, Beavis
With
and Butthead,
peace and
King of the
love,
Hill.
I am not available for anything right now, BJ.
That's
give me-
perfect. You can
don't
watch
give
that
me
while you're not
homework, dude. Hit me with yours, bro.
All right.
Francis.
I gotta say this. I just don't like you calling me anything but Barry now. It's so weird. You have like
True or false?
you've gaslit me into thinking my name is Barry, and I just go with it.
True or false? My kids call you Barry.
Yeah. Barry.
My wife calls you Barry.
Yeah, she tries to correct herself, but I know she wants to
just
call me
succumbed
Barry,
to
and
it.
it's okay.
My
You
parents.
can call me Barry. I don't care.
My parents call you Barry.
Yeah, your mom definitely calls me Barry.
I love it, dude. You're welcome. I've always had a knack for nicknames, bro. Pablo Cacahuats.
Poopies.
Barry. Poopies. I got them all, bro.
That was a joint effort, though. I gave half myself.
I
credit.
do need a joint. Thanks for that effort.
Hell yeah. All right.
Barry's Holiday Movie of the Week. Look at you, bro, with the tribal log every time it comes on. I think it's awesome.
I should be their spokesperson.
Woo! I don't think that'll ever happen. But
Never.
Okay.
I'm just lucky I got that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen. This week, the holiday movie recommendation of the week: A Christmas Story.
Great movie.
1980s movie. It's on like 24/7 if you go to TBS right now, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
I
I have that leg.
Yeah, the lamp.
Yeah, I have
Electric Sex.
Yeah, I have that lamp, bro.
I have the BB gun.
Fragile.
I have a Red Rider.
Fragile.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
Must be Italian.
I want a bowling alley. Yeah, everybody can quote this movie. It's a perfect Christmas movie.
I want a bowling alley.
If there was one Christmas movie to watch, I would say it's this one. I probably should have saved it for last, but it's
Over
just so good you
anything?
put it in there.
That one.
I'd say this one.
Weekly poll.
Yeah.
It's weekly poll time.
There are other good ones.
Give
but
me
this
the
is
split screen, dog. Give me the split screen. I'm going to put
Split it
you on
up.
blast right now. Yes, it's a great movie. It's probably originally one of my favorite movies for the holiday
Scott
season.
Farkas gets his ass kicked.
Dude, Scott Farkas was a fucking clown. And his little minion, dude. Tell me it doesn't remind you of Little Rob, dude. That
We gotta
little
get him one of those
minion,
hats.
Dude, I'm going to get him one of those over...
The fingerless gloves.
Yeah, with the little jacket. You know, he always walks around like...
Little leather jacket.
Great movie. Don't get me wrong. I love Christmas Story. I just don't know if it's ran away with it completely as the best holiday movie.
It's the Juan Soto of Christmas movies.
You think so? Well, allow me to introduce you to the Shohei Ohtani of Christmas movies. Because I honestly feel like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, if not at level with it, is very effing close, bro.
It's definitely at level,
Okay.
but it's not better.
Weekly poll. We're going to put this out. Be on the lookout.
You guys be the deciders.
Be on the lookout for the weekly poll. We're going to put it in the newsletter. And of course, we'll put it on Instagram on the stories. Make sure you go in there and vote. Because like one of the many movies that we've recommended, we're going to sit down and watch it.
You have
We're
to.
going to sit down and watch it. We might watch it on Christmas Day. I don't know what day Christmas is on. If we have to work that
It's on
day.
the 25th.
That's how that works. And we'll go ahead and watch it. And we'll stream it, and you can watch it with us. It'll be awesome. We'll have eggnog. We'll have mistletoe belts. All the things, bro. It'll be an amazing time. I think Christmas Story is right at the level. Maybe a little bit better.
You'll shoot your eye out. There's so many quotable moments.
Shitters, fool.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
that's
don't
that's
fuck
one
with me.
quote. That's
Hey,
one quote.
we'll go
His
to-
rant at the end.
We'll go toe to
sure.
toe. We'll go toe to toe.
The squirrel in the tree.
The
sure.
squirrel in the tree.
But
yeah.
those aren't quotes.
What?
That's just moments. You can quote
Hey,
all
Clark,
of Christmas Story.
When Clark gets the
jam of the month club?
jelly of the month club, and Cousin Eddie comes up, hey Clark, it's the gift that keeps on giving. I love that shit. Hey, I might lean more heavily towards Christmas Vacation now. It's
Leave it
got
to the
enough
poll.
raunch. It's just got enough raunch, bro. And
Wait.
what's up with fucking Rusty being switched out every few years? It's every new National Lampoons. It was a new Rusty. He had a new kid. The parents stayed the same, but the kids kept changing.
Rusty's probably expensive.
Rusty is probably expensive. Yeah. I love that movie. I love
both.
how
do.
awkward Chevy Chase is.
Both movies will forever remind me of my dad because he's the one that introduced me to both of those movies.
Really? At what age?
Probably birth.
Really?
But Christmas Story, you don't even have to put the movie on. If I just know it's on, I can quote it from beginning to end.
Yes. That's me in Scarface, Billy Madison, and
Oh,
Willy
Billy
Wonka.
Madison for sure. I can
Willy
do it right
Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Those are my three that I watch.
This is the Willy
nonstop.
Wonka of Christmas movies.
For you? Okay.
For most people, we'll see. The
Don't
polls will
speak for
decide.
the masses, white man. Don't try to fucking bequeath these ideas upon us, bro.
Latinx, okay?
Latinx, for sure. You're going to get canceled for that. Check out the poll. We'll even give you a little section where you can recommend what yours is,
And tell us why you're wrong.
Yeah, and we'll laugh at you. Oh, because I think Miracle on Thursday. Shut up.
What a
It's
white
Wonderful
Christmas.
Life. None of those. None of those.
Bing Crosby.
In Spanish, we would say, ni a los talones me llegan. I don't know how to translate in English. Not even to the heels. I don't know.
All right.
ESL. But yes, we'll put that poll out. You get to vote, and we'll tell you why it's wrong and why Christmas Vacation is the number one movie, bro. You don't think so?
It's
Dude.
close. Maybe it's as high. Maybe it's as high.
Let's go
For me,
character
it's
for
probably as
character. Better dad in the Christmas movie.
Oh, Christmas Carol. Or Christmas Carol. Christmas Story. Christmas Carol.
Enough said. What's
I'm
the
thinking
dad's
about the Muppets Christmas
What's
Carol.
the dad's name?
Dad.
No. What's the dad's name?
I don't know.
That's right.
I don't know my own dad's name.
Clark for Christmas Vacation. What's the mom's name?
Mom.
You're so lame. I don't know what the mom's name is in this one either. But the kids, I feel that Rusty's way cooler than fucking
Ralphie?
Ralphie. Yeah.
Ralphie
no,
beat the
Ralphie's-
shit out of Scott Farkas.
So? Fucking the dude from A Christmas Story was looking at the lingerie saleswoman at the mall. Win.
There's lingerie.
And then
in
you
there,
have
too.
yuppies living next door, bro. That's awesome. All you have living next door are those crazy dogs.
See, but so it's a different era of comedy. You got the Chevy Chase era of comedy. The Christmas Story is a family movie. It's not meant to be raunchy. It's just meant to connect to family.
I think the kids are ready to watch it this year.
Which
I
one?
told wifey.
Christmas Vacation?
Yeah, it's time.
The jokes are going to go over their head anyway. That's a safe movie for kids.
My kids are smart, bro. Don't assume because they go over your head, they're gonna go over my kids' heads, bro. Sorry, BJ.
We'll
But my kids are about. I just allowed them to watch Gladiator, OG Gladiator.
Yeah, if you ever watch Gladiator, I think you can watch.
That's what I'm saying.
So tell me you like Gladiator movies.
They loved it.
You don't
bro.
even know what that movie that from.
So now the kids and I, when I say goodnight to them, I go into the room. I say, I love you, whatever.
and they go,
No. Well, Oliver does that all the time, dude. I'm afraid of that kid. And I'll
should
tell
be.
you why in a second. So I'll go into the room and I'll go, hey, I love you, boys. Sweet dreams. Que sueñen con los angelitos. Dream with the angels. And then I grab their arm and
to
go,
kill him?
strength and honor. Pah, strength and honor. So we shake our hands doing the strength and honor thing. It's a good deal, except for the little one. The little one is a maniac, dog.
Pulls out his gladiator.
I cannot play Call of Duty. Past the levels, by the way.
Nice.
Yes, we're past those levels. On our way. I want to finish this damn campaign, bro.
You're like halfway.
Dude, I want to finish this damn campaign because I want to start. I want to start online play. I'm really excited to start online play. Yeah, I'm so behind. But here it is. I can't play with this guy because he's so competitive and so judgmental and so bossy. I will die in the game. I told you not to use that weapon. And then I told you to reload before you got attacked by that guy. I told you to hide in that corner. What are you doing? Like, I'll die and I'll look at him and he's looking at me like this.
Disappointed. It's the worst.
I told you. And I'm like,
I'm not mad, Dad. I'm just disappointed.
He's my wife. He's Crystal. And I'm like, jeez. And I told her, this dude gives me the most piercing look when I fail him in a freaking video game. I fail him and it gives me the utter look of disappointment, dog. He's my hero. He is my hero, bro. I need to get done with that so I can start Mafia
Definitive Edition.
Definitive Edition, which I just found out it is playable on PS5.
It's just backwards compatible. That's all.
I don't know what that means.
It means it's from the previous PlayStation.
Okay. I just need to make sure I get in and get that because I have oodles and oodles of time.
Yeah.
If you're going to find me at the brewery, you won't. I'm not going to be available. I'm not going to be working the rest of the year. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Not sorry. I'm tired, dog. I'm grouchy. This is the grouchiest time of year for me.
You've seen me be grouchy.
I've seen you be grouchy. You're a fucking grouchy little hoe,
I don't
bro.
like regular mornings. Fuck 1 a.m.
This morning, BJ on the walk-in is, hey, what's up, dog? Let's see how UPS fucks us up today.
That's not what I said.
I was like, Jesus
That's
Christ.
not what I said. My direct quote was, let's see if we get some Wednesday shit on a Monday.
This is fucking
That was a
BJ.
great plan. Let's put Monday on a Saturday.
There it is, bro. BJ, I think we've done it.
We did it.
We did it.
I'm getting fired for sure. If
We
the
got
fucking
3
boss is listening to
episodes
this
in
episode.
today. 3 episodes in, bro. 4 hours of talking, all for free for you guys. Make sure you check it out. Spotify will drop it, and YouTube. That's it. We're only promoting those 2 because I feel like we have way too many things. Go to YouTube, subscribe, watch all of the videos.
Comment.
There.
We want to read them. I want to read some comments.
Do you want us to go over the Wrapped or not yet?
No, we'll do that next time.
We'll do that next week. I guess we're going to fucking do a show next week, guys.
You're welcome.
I guess we're coming back next Monday, and that for sure will be the last Monday of the year.
Send us your Wrapped, your Spotify Wrapped.
Send us your Wrapped.
Send it to the Emo Brown
all
on
of the
Instagram.
things. Anything that has to do with us and how you're awesome with Emo Brown.
So we can compare our music and tell us why we're better than you.
Send it our way, dude. We're all down. For BJ and myself, have yourselves a merry little 2 weeks before Christmas. Arriba el norte, el sur, el oeste y el este.
Pass the Tylenol.